Welcome to Practice English Skills. Today, I'll share with you my story, My Mom and Her Unfinished Dream. Let's explore this story together and practice your English listening and speaking skills. Listen carefully.
My Mom and Her Unfinished Dream. That afternoon, the golden rays of the setting sun filtered through the window, painting the small house in warm hues. Mom sat by the table, her frail hands flipping through an old photo album. As she gazed at the faded pictures, her eyes sparkled with memories of the past. Curious, I sat down and asked, "What are you thinking about, Mom?" She looked up and smiled gently. "I'm remembering the days when I was young, dreaming about opening a little flower shop." I was surprised. Before devoting her youth to our family, she had cherished a beautiful dream. She shared that in her younger days, she loved flowers with all her heart. She said every flower held its own story, its own meaning, and she wanted to be the one to care for those stories. And Mom also loved the piano. To her, the gentle notes from the keys were like a language that could bring flowers to life. She had dreamed of a day when, in her small flower shop, she would play the piano while being surrounded by the vibrant world of roses, hydrangeas, and sunflowers. That was her dream, a peaceful, poetic world of her own. But life didn't grant her that dream. Because of financial struggles, she had to quit school and work to support the family. After getting married, she dedicated herself to taking care of her husband and children, saving every penny to give us a better life. Mom recounted all of this in a soft voice, free of bitterness or regret. I sat silently, staring at her calloused hands that had spent a lifetime taking care of us instead of the flowers she once adored. "Do you feel sad, Mom?" I asked softly, my heart heavy with guilt. She smiled, her eyes full of tenderness. "Not at all, my sweetheart. Sometimes you don't need to fulfill your own dreams to live a happy life. I found joy watching you grow, live well, and chase your dreams. I'm proud of you, my dear." But I knew deep down that dream of hers remained intact, like a pressed flower between the pages of an old book. I decided to do something about it. The next day, I hurried to the nearby flower shop and bought a few small potted plants. I placed them in the corner of the living room where Mom often sat. I also asked a friend to help me find a used piano. Though imperfect, it was enough for Mom to touch the keys again. When she saw the gifts, her eyes lit up like the days of her youth. I had never seen her smile so brightly. "Oh, my dear, thank you," she said. And for the first time in years, she placed her fingers on the keys and played a gentle melody. That music, I believe, awakened the dream she once had. Now, every evening, our little house is filled with the fragrance of flowers and the sound of music. I am so proud of my wonderful Mom, a woman who gave her youth for us but never lost her love for life. I promise myself that no matter what, I will always help her get closer to her dream, because she deserves the very best in life.
Now, let's answer the following question. 1. What did the mother dream of when she was young? A. Becoming a musician. B. Opening a flower shop. C. Traveling the world. D. Writing a book. Time is up. The answer is B. Opening a flower shop. 2. Why did the mother have to give up her dream? A. She lost interest in flowers. B. Her health did not allow it. C. Financial struggles forced her to support her family. D. She moved to another city. Time is up. The answer is C. Financial struggles forced her to support her family. 3. What did the narrator do to bring back the mother's dream? A. Bought a piano and flowers for her. B. Took her on a trip to a flower garden. C. Enrolled her in a music class. D. Helped her open a flower shop. Time is up. The answer is A. Bought a piano and flowers for her. 4. How did the mother feel when she received the narrator's gifts? A. She was overwhelmed with sadness. B. She felt indifferent. C. She was happy and smiled brightly. D. She rejected the gifts. Time is up. The answer is C. She was happy and smiled brightly. 5. What does the narrator promise to do for the mother? A. Help her start a new career. B. Always support her dreams and bring her happiness. C. Buy her more gifts in the future. D. Take care of the family instead of her. Time is up. The answer is B. Always support her dreams and bring her happiness. Vocabulary explanation. Now let's study new words and phrases from the story. Unfinished dream means a dream that is not completed. Examples: she still thinks about her unfinished dream of opening a shop. Frail hands means weak and delicate hands. Examples: the old man held the cup with his frail hands. Faded pictures means old photos that lost color. Examples: I found some faded pictures in the old album. Financial struggles means problems with money. Examples: they faced financial struggles after losing their job. Calloused hands means hard and rough hands from work. Examples: his calloused hands show years of hard work. Now is the time to practice speaking English. Repeat after me.
That afternoon, the golden rays of the setting sun filtered through the window, painting the small house in warm hues. That afternoon, the golden rays of the setting sun filtered through the window, painting the small house in warm hues. Mom sat by the table, her frail hands flipping through an old photo album. Mom sat by the table, her frail hands flipping through an old photo album. As she gazed at the faded pictures, her eyes sparkled with memories of the past. As she gazed at the faded pictures, her eyes sparkled with memories of the past. Curious, I sat down and asked, "What are you thinking about, Mom?" Curious, I sat down and asked, "What are you thinking about, Mom?" She looked up and smiled gently. She looked up and smiled gently. "I'm remembering the days when I was young, dreaming about opening a little flower shop. I'm remembering the days when I was young, dreaming about opening a little flower shop." I was surprised. I was surprised. Before devoting her youth to our family, she had cherished a beautiful dream. Before devoting her youth to our family, she had cherished a beautiful dream. She shared that in her younger days, she loved flowers with all her heart. She shared that in her younger days, she loved flowers with all her heart. She said every flower held its own story, its own meaning, and she wanted to be the one to care for those stories. She said every flower held its own story, its own meaning, and she wanted to be the one to care for those stories. And Mom also loved the piano. To her, the gentle notes from the keys were like a language that could bring flowers to life. To her, the gentle notes from the keys were like a language that could bring flowers to life. She had dreamed of a day when, in her small flower shop, she would play the piano while being surrounded by the vibrant world of roses, hydrangeas, and sunflowers. She had dreamed of a day when, in her small flower shop, she would play the piano while being surrounded by the vibrant world of roses, hydrangeas, and sunflowers. That was her dream, a peaceful, poetic world of her own. That was her dream, a peaceful, poetic world of her own. But life didn't grant her that dream. Because of financial struggles, she had to quit school and work to support the family. After getting married, she dedicated herself to taking care of her husband and children, saving every penny to give us a better life. After getting married, she dedicated herself to taking care of her husband and children, saving every penny to give us a better life. Mom recounted all of this in a soft voice, free of bitterness or regret. Mom recounted all of this in a soft voice, free of bitterness or regret. I sat silently, staring at her calloused hands, hands that had spent a lifetime taking care of us instead of the flowers she once adored. I sat silently, staring at her calloused hands, hands that had spent a lifetime taking care of us instead of the flowers she once adored. "Do you feel sad, Mom?" I asked softly, my heart heavy with guilt. "Do you feel sad, Mom?" I asked softly, my heart heavy with guilt. She smiled, her eyes full of tenderness. "Not at all, my sweetheart. Not at all, my sweetheart. Sometimes you don't need to fulfill your own dreams to live a happy life. Sometimes you don't need to fulfill your own dreams to live a happy life. I found joy watching you grow, live well, and chase your dreams. I found joy watching you grow, live well, and chase your dreams. I'm proud of you, my dear. I'm proud of you, my dear." But I knew deep down that dream of hers remained intact, like a pressed flower between the pages of an old book. But I knew deep down that dream of hers remained intact, like a pressed flower between the pages of an old book. I decided to do something about it. I decided to do something about it. The next day, I hurried to the nearby flower shop and bought a few small potted plants. The next day, I hurried to the nearby flower shop and bought a few small potted plants. I placed them in the corner of the living room where Mom often sat. I placed them in the corner of the living room where Mom often sat. I also asked a friend to help me find a used piano. Though imperfect, it was enough for Mom to touch the keys again. I also asked a friend to help me find a used piano. Though imperfect, it was enough for Mom to touch the keys again. When she saw the gifts, her eyes lit up like the days of her youth. When she saw the gifts, her eyes lit up like the days of her youth. I had never seen her smile so brightly. I had never seen her smile so brightly. "Oh, my dear, thank you," she said. "Oh, my dear, thank you," she said. And for the first time in years, she placed her fingers on the keys and played a gentle melody. And for the first time in years, she placed her fingers on the keys and played a gentle melody. That music, I believe, awakened the dream she once had. That music, I believe, awakened the dream she once had. Now every evening our little house is filled with the fragrance of flowers and the sound of music. Now every evening our little house is filled with the fragrance of flowers and the sound of music. I am so proud of my wonderful mom, a woman who gave her youth for us but never lost her love for life. I am so proud of my wonderful mom, a woman who gave her youth for us but never lost her love for life. I promise myself that no matter what, I will always help her get closer to her dream, because she deserves the very best in life. I promise myself that no matter what, I will always help her get closer to her dream, because she deserves the very best in life.
Great job today. Thank you for watching video today. From today's story, we learn to honor a mother's silent sacrifices and understand that happiness isn't just about fulfilling dreams but also about family love and cherishing life's simple joys. I hope this story has helped you learn more English vocabulary and practice English listening and speaking skills. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel to receive more interesting videos. See you in the next videos.